You then force Boar into taking a much-needed bath, and they learn a little bit more about his past in the process. So we rejoin our adventurers as Boar falls asleep in a tree, trying to commune with whatever god may be listening, and Ja, Eluine, and Kelpie launch their perfectly laid-out plan.
Okay,
perfectly.
Yeah, perfectly is
plan. All right, so
I mean,
as you, it seems one step forward is 2 steps back for her, and as you see her, you can see she's trying to talk to you, but you can't hear it over the thunder and the buffeting wind. You do hear something though, besides the wind. You hear this cackling laughter. And you hear it from behind you. And you look behind, and off where the storm doesn't touch, rising in the east, is a black sun. And you hear from the east this cackling, maniacal laughter. Thunder and lightning streak through the air again. And you look up, and once again, it's the green and blue and purple, unusual lightning that you saw before. And it lights up the clouds, and in the clouds, you see a figure raising a great broadsword. And as it swings down towards you, you wake up.
Talus is a dick!
What?
Probably closest to the front wall where the gate is at.
okay. I mean, we could hop the wall, try and sneak our way to it. As we can tell, guards have kind of picked up.
mm-hmm.
So, one mistake, and we'll have more than half the town on us.
Yep.
Well, I could cause a distraction.
We all could.
Mm-hmm.
You are the sneakiest of us, Eluine. Perhaps you should go in.
Are we really gonna let the rogue do rogue shit after his rogue shit in the past?
Voice of God isn't here, leaving me alone. That bird sounds weird. Fucking shoot it! Shoot it!
Shh, guys.
Moving on.
Oh god.
Alright, so if you're both going over the wall, I need both of you to make a stealth check, and Ja, I need you to make one too for hiding in the tree.
A big purple dragon hiding in a tree.
Natural 20.
Never fucking mind!
Natural 20?
Natural 17 with plus 10, so 27.
Plus you get your
Hold
modifier.
on,
Pass without a trace.
hold on, time out. Ja, are you still wearing chainmail?
6.
Oh!
Okay. I'd like to move in a position so that the people in the tower can't see me behind the carriage house. Did he not hear me?
Okay.
He's thinking.
It's
Okay.
He's also a little bit.
So you move
behind.
quietly and stealthily.
Kelpie goes to...
Nothing. I can hear you.
Yeah. No, I'm saying Kelpie goes
It's a
to...
really big delay. It's a really big delay. Just...
Yeah, sorry. Poor internet.
No, it's fine.
So you both make your way, keeping the stable house. Okay, so you both make your way around the house and keeping the stable house between yourself and the tower, and you eventually get up to the side wall. You did see the door that opens the stable door that opens up and lets the carriage out is around to. Let's see. You're on the opposite wall, so it'd be the wall in. Trying to figure out how to describe it. Actually, you know what? For the purpose of this, we're just gonna go ahead and go to roll 20.
Yay.
Well, I could be wrong.
I mean, it has stealth.
That would be only for stealth checks.
Okay, that's what I thought.
12.
God, the delay makes this way more suspenseful.
Yeah, this is like, I'm like,
Okay. It takes a little bit of working, but it's not a very
and he's not laughing about it.
Do you guys want me to hop in and hop out and see if that helps?
Let's see if we can change the region.
How about before we go in, we send Maple in
Okay.
to see if it's based on size, on what goes in and what doesn't, or even if it goes off to begin with. The alarms.
Roll a stealth check for Maple.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Where's the system?
As you just ever so slowly get it open.
So, what's the...
Actually,
Oh,
who's opening the door for Maple?
I think I'll do it since she's letting Maple in. I'll open the door.
Yeah. So real quick, who's opening the door for Maple? You'll do it. Make a sleight of hand check to just quietly crack the door open.
Oh, Ellie.
Yeah.
Shaw.
Oh shit.
26. 26. I mean, he's sitting there
26.
sniping.
It
Yeah.
smoothly slides open. Just a crack, just enough, you think, for Maple to get in? Okay,
What's the
make a
range
stealth
rolls?
check for Maple.
Okay. She gets plus 10 because of pass without a trace, right?
Yeah, still need to roll stealth for Maple.
Yeah, the lag's back.
Right?
28.
She's still in range.
Yeah, 28.
No,
the
the-
delay
it's
is
the
Yeah,
lag.
oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
28. Alright, how's the lag?
He's about to hear it. Hang on.
Bad.
Sorry.
Boulder falls, cat dies.
So it's bad.
Yeah. It's getting to be like 20-30 second delay.
Ooh. I think it's funny how we didn't say anything. Oh, the lag's bad. Oh, damn. 3 seconds later. Oh, the lag's bad?
The
Oh, it
less
is?
we say, the faster this goes.
Yeah.
Okay, Maple, you hear the little pitter patter of feet as Maple kind of goes near the stairs, and she, you can't see anything, but pitter patter back is like, I can't see anything. How far up the stairs do you want me to go?
That is, yeah. 16.
All right. You creak it open, and it does just a little bit, and you pause. You don't hear any movement, but it's open just enough for you two to slink in.
Oh my god.
I carefully and slowly go in, holding the door open long enough for Kelpie to also move in with me before moving my hands. Slowly.
All right. You both successfully make it in without seemingly alerting anyone, and this is what you see. As I will say, as you're whispering to the horses, you can also hear voices from upstairs. What languages do both of you know?
Ellie, I'll let you go first because my list is kind of long.
I know Common, and Elvish.
Okay, you don't understand what they're saying.
Kelpie understands Celestial, Common, Draconic, Druidic, Elvish, and Infernal.
You do understand what they're saying. They are talking in Infernal, but Eluin, all you hear from upstairs is like low muttering, and then like a calmer voice. Kelpie, you can translate this as filthy humans. Can't believe we have to work for them. And the calmer voice responds, it's worth the reward. Keep the reward in mind. I will say, since technically your detect magic would still be up, you do see that around the carriage is like this thread of magic that seems to be tied around the openings in the doorknobs.
Reread the thing.
You do see little blips of light inside of magic, and then you do see this thread around it that is tied to the different doorknobs to open the carriage.
Kelpie casts Dispel Magic at level 3.
Okay. Let me check. So, you seeing this, Eliwin, you don't see this, but you see this as actually, what's the components of Dispel Magic? Is it verbal?
It's instantaneous.
So you should see components. Is there a V
Yes.
by components? Okay, so it is verbal. So you need to make a sleight of hand check to quietly concoct the spell.
Oh, thank God.
Nat 20.
Oh, thank God.
So you barely above a whisper and completely coherent at the same time mutter the incantation and make the necessary movements, and you see this thread slowly start to dim and light before as it falls away from the carriage.
Ellie, I did it! Ellie, I did it!
What'd you do? What'd you do?
It's not alarmed anymore.
So we can take that. We can take that now, right?
Do I see anything else with Detect Magic?
All you see is the little blips of light inside the carriage and upstairs. You see, I would say, right above you, sitting down, or it looks and just seems to be sitting in sitting positions. You can see faintly the outline of two figures.
Ellie, the people upstairs are glowing.
Explain to the rogue.
Ellie, we don't care about them. We just need to get in the carriage.
Okay. Is
So
it?
I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Would Kelpie understand what the black circle patch is on her coat? And does that work the way that I'm thinking that it works?
He's
Didn't fucking think about that, did you?
I've actually forgotten about this. So
I did not!
give me one moment. Give me one moment.
Looney Tunes, that bitch.
Oh man, I was wondering when this was gonna come into play.
I wonder how they're doing ham.
Okay.
You just hear.
Sure, he'll get to you eventually.
Anybody walking by, I'm like, oh, dragon fruit.
How'd he get up there without any wings?
Dragon fruit!
You're hanging by your tail. Alright, they don't see me. I got
Dragon
this.
fruit's actually pretty good if you haven't tried it before.
You find it really funny.
I
Somebody goes to
haven't.
pick it and grabs his tail. Hey, I'm not ripe yet.
Not that much of a fruit.
I'm
Well,
not ripe yet.
don't pluck me.
Come back in 2 to 3 weeks.
See this purple? When it's green, you're good.
Okay. I will say, make an Arcana check.
I'm proficient in that. Does that mean anything?
It means you get to add your proficiency bonus.
Yeah!
Well, it's already added on.
It's already added for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Oh,
No.
Not good, is it? It's good?
what is it?
It was
Oh,
a
no.
1?
It's a 1. I will say, you can probably figure that it is some sort of circular hole. However, you don't know if it's permanent, you don't know if it's removable, and you don't know exactly what the properties of this hole would be.
Okay. And you said that this was a iron lockbox?
It is.
Just pulls out a rowboat.
We'll get out of here real quick. Let's go.
Get back in there.
I have a battering ram too.
What?
Shh, you don't know this. Ellie,
Yeah.
so... I have this thing on my coat, but I don't know what it does. We could try that. Is the lockbox locked?
Yes,
Have you
the
checked?
lockbox is locked.
Well, we didn't check, so...
I mean,
There is a big iron. There's a big iron lock on it.
Or Ellie, do you want to pick it?
No, there's definitely lag. Anyway,
Yeah, we know.
22. You rifle around for a second and click, and it drops.
Nobody opens it. What does she see?
And now we play the waiting game.
Yeah. Oh, it's really bad.
It'll get there.
You know what the
Okay.
best part is? Oh, no,
Inside is a chain. It's chainmail, but it's different. It's much more of a wider tint, and it feels a lot lighter than you're used to.
Whoa.
Changing the shirt.
oh,
No, that
Yep,
was
change the
yeah.
region.
He changed it to a.
Central. Oof.
Talk about a fucking cliffhanger.
Oh God.
You see
Okay,
it?
well, tune next week. Oh wait, okay, he's back.
He's back.
I opened the box.
Are you caught
And
up
that's
with
where
us?
I leave it. No.
We got to the
Okay.
part where you were saying
the lag gone?
It's not
At the
gone, but we
moment.
got to where you were saying it's white and it's very light, and then you froze on us.
Got it. Okay. So is there lag still?
Yes.
Just keep talking.
That means there's lag. Okay. Light set of chainmail, a rod about this long with horse motifs and a button on the side, a potion, a red potion that's a bit larger than you've seen before, and 2 stones with faces carved on them.
I take the stones.
Ellie, put it in the bag, you'll lose it.
I fucking knew you were gonna say that.
Ellie, just put it in the bag and let's go. Ellie, just put it in the bag.
I put everything in the bag. I just put everything in the bag.
Everything that can fit in the bag goes in the bag.
Yes.
The horse,
It goes
it
in the
was
bag.
the, what was it? A chainmail horse
What?
rod, 2 stones, and then it was something else.
Red potion.
Red potion.
A giant red potion.
Wily Coyote.
I close the door.
So wait, are you doing this quietly?
Carefully and quietly.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand check.
Oh my God.
23.
23.
I have a
Okay,
plus 10 in there.
so-
I have a plus 10, so you're welcome.
I close the door. Nat 1.
Door falls off.
Fuck. So you hear the footsteps boom, 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 down the stairs, and you both hear the voice, but Kelpie, you're the only one who understands it. I could have sworn I had something.
Ellie, be very quiet.
Oh fuck! I can open the door again. I open the door slowly and carefully. Okay, enough for us to get out.
Okay.
Somebody wants to be.
And wait for the DM to see it.
This is Sparta, bitches!
Okay, I'm looking at something real quick.
And there it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I got 16. Fucking
16?
Yes.
Okay. You slowly open the door again, and it creaks just a bit. You stop. You don't hear footsteps, but it's open enough for you to get out.
Because they're right behind you!
I peek out to see if maybe they fooled us.
You look out, and you see movement right under you, and it's you see movement pop out from under, and it's Maple.
People be quiet.
All right.
Why the snatchers?
I get out of the carriage.
Ellie, we gotta go. We gotta go right now.
Then get
All
the
right.
fuck out of the carriage.
Let's go.
So the moment Kelpie leaves, I close the door again, carefully and slowly. So, hey man, I don't
fucking
want them
leave
to
the
know.
goddamn door alone.
Hey man,
Okay.
you're taking a fucking nap. You don't know shit.
What the fuck did you just roll for?
Why do you roll?
They
Just
pick up the
stop
cat.
rolling.
This isn't ours!
Stop rolling. You're banned from rolling. You're banned.
Just fucking say it!
As you're closing the door
You had to
after
fucking
Kelpie
touch
gets out, you feel a blast of fire on your back as you get slammed into the carriage.
Fuck.
And Kelpie, you turn around to see one of them with their hand outstretched on top of the stairs.
Fuck.
I need you to roll for initiative as
Fuck.
I tally up the
Why
damage.
didn't you fucking cast detect magic again?
Because I only have fucking one spell slot left!
Oh, holy shit!
I
Bitch,
assume
and now
I
I'm gonna
heard
use
nothing.
it.
What was
Oh, the 5. I got a 5.
Oh, I lied. Sorry,
Yeah,
17.
you need to roll initiative as well.
18. I keep... Math is hard!
Okay.
So is not rolling high when you're a DM. Shit.
Okay, Elian, what'd you get?
I got a 5. I got a nat 1 on the fucking roll. The stealth checks I did perfect tonight.
Ellie,
Okay.
shh, let's just...
Perfect. And that motherfucker. His nat 20 is fucking nat 20.
It's alright, Ellie, I got you.
Okay.
We can go.
Kelpie, you're up.
Conjure animals.
Now I know why you were saving it.
Okay. So you see one there on the stairs, at the top of the stairs that you didn't see, because he was hiding from you. So
You have to tell me what I'm
conjure
summoning.
animals. Oh gosh, hold on, I gotta go get them.
I would like 8, please!
For this time, yeah, I got that.
Hold on a second. Here.
Ain't no lag
Oh,
gonna stop him
okay,
from
you know
hearing
what?
that horrible
I'm gonna say, in seeing your friend just buffeted by flames and just in sheer terror, the instinctiveness takes over, and in rage, 8 wolves spring out of the ground.
Ow!
Thank you.
Yeah!
Sorry. Roll 20 is being a bit weird on me.
It's okay.
Okay.
That's all right. Everything is.
Come on. There we go.
To him yet?
I know, that's why I'm asking now.
Yeah.
You
So just so you know what you're seeing, you run. I'll say you can get over the wall easy enough. But the door is still only partially open, so you can't really see inside. But you're on this side of the wall now.
Okay. Shoot the door, blow it off the hinges.
he doesn't know what's behind
And
the door.
that's both your movement and your attack.
Yep.
Kelby.
Mm.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
He's frozen in
Frozen again.
fear.
We got a DM sickle. All right, changing the read. Going to U.S. South. Boop.
I'm wondering if it would be more efficient to type to him.
I have no clue.
Is that a thing? Well, stream wouldn't get that though.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's fine.
We're making it work.
We're doing what we can.
Ellie, you're up, I believe.
All right. So you have a bonus action you want to do?
Can I run again?
Bonus action, run again.
Okay.
What is section all fucking ass?
Just run.
Ellie, just run.
That is the best option for us to go.
Leave the wolves to take care of it.
Ellie, just run.
I can almost dash to Jaw
Yeet.
and then still have my attack.
So pissed off if you leave Kelpie in there by herself.
So he just gets yote against the wall, just immediately, just fuck, book it.
Go.
So the door's right about here in this area. If I open the door, would Jaw and I be able to see him from outside?
Did you even close the gate?
It was cracking. Door.
It was cracked open, but I'm saying if the door's fully open, can me and Jaw see him from outside? Or would that be too much?
Again, remember it's dark.
If you fully push open the door, it'll have like half cover, but he'll be able to see like his legs.
Oh, fuck.
You
Dash
can't
again.
even see him.
Right, and if I do my 60 feet dash, I won't be able to see him either. I would have to go here to be able to see him. Yeah, all I know is that oh god, fuck it. I have two things I want to try and do, but at the same time it's like I don't want to try this.
Well, we need to make a
All right,
choice. dude.
I'm gonna run my 30 feet by also pushing open the door, and then from there I will, I guess,
Already
try
slowed
not
down enough as it is. You got to make a decision.
I did.
He's
30
lagging.
feet.
They're like, yeah. So he books it at the door, and then
Keep your marker where you want it, Eliween, so you can see it.
Oop.
Yeah, right, that's fine. And turn around, fire. Hopefully hit. Try something.
all right, just roll it. Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Ellie fired and missed.
He
hit
rolled
like
a 16 and he missed. So
16 and, you know.
next.
Okay, yeah, so they all hit. He stabs at 2 of the wolves with his spear, and they take... One takes 9 points of piercing damage. The other only takes 6 points of piercing damage, and then you see him reach out with his hand and
This is like.
okay. Kelpie, you're up.
Runs away.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm sorry about this. I really am. We'll pick up here next time for the stream. I'm really sorry. It just can't be helped.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You have a first time for everything.
We really
That's
are sorry,
understandable.
everybody. It's just like it's hard enough for us to try and play this. I can't imagine what it's like for you guys to try and keep up and have to wait for us to make our turns and then for Zeke to react to it a minute later. So
Not to mention how hard it would be for Zeke himself. So
yeah, so
props to you for even sticking it out this long.
yeah. So we'll again keep posted.
To Fools and Flagons. Excuse my attitude in Smartwater. It is my semester of college, and I've been trying very hard to graduate with a good GPA.
Is that why you're a smart ass?
Oh, I see what she did there.
He's our smart ass.
Oh, I can't deal with this tonight. Okay.
Well, tough. You're stuck with it. Sorry about the echo.
Yeah, welcome back, everyone. Sorry about last week. Yeah, so bad internet. Eh.
Sucks, right?
I don't know what I'm doing right now. Welcome to Fools and Flagons, yada yada yada. Ian, announcements. Oh god.
Everything seemed to be going well. Eloine being a master of closing doors,
Where is my book?
all but one. They tried to make a sneaky escape. Eloine suddenly caught a fireball to the back. Kelpie, the goddess of wolves, summoned 8 of her fuzzy minions, then hightailed it out of the barn. Eloine right on her tail. We rejoin the trio as the events unfold.
All right. So as we jump back into the amazingly thought out heist.
The well-planned
excuse me.
heist.
It was
Excuse me.
amazingly plotted out.
Plotted out.
Shut up. That's the alcohol talking.
Top of the round. Kelpie, what do you want to do?
Runs away.
All right, so you run because you can.
Yeah.
You cannot get a. Can he get a reaction? No, he cannot. Okay.
No.
All right. So it is Jaw's turn.
24 DiMaggio.
Yeah.
Okay.
24 of the damage.
All right.
And
And
Saving throw!
oh yeah. Oh my gosh. What is it? 4 saving throws?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he just knocked prone, or do they get to do anything else if he gets knocked prone?
It's no. I think he's just knocked prone.
Okay. Let me finish this math. Okay. Yeah. He's looking pretty bloody.
he's not dead.
Oh!
I mean,
Oh!
So what's the DC?
I want to say it's 13.
I thought it was like 11 or something.
It's super low.
And
It's
a-
11.
It's a strength
11.
saving throw.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Okay, so it's 11.
Yep.
That's a succeed. That's a success.
Fuck.
That's a success.
Zeke!
That's a fail.
fall down, buddy. Fall down, buddy. He falls down the rest of the stairs.
So yeah, he has been knocked prone.
Sweet.
I'm not.
Eluin, you're up.
Runs away.
Okay.
Oh, we lost him.
Oh,
we lost him.
Jesus Christ. He ran away too far.
I think that was him running away.
He ran out of the chat.
Runs away.
Hey,
Runs
Eluine,
away.
I think you rolled a nat 20 on your runs away, bud.
No, I rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
Okay, where are you running to?
Kelpie,
What?
I could yeet you.
You're not gonna yeet me.
I
Don't
do.
have
I
to
think
yeet
it would
me.
be fun.
I'm a professional.
I
I do deers, gnomes, dwarfs.
I was about to say she's only 15 feet from the wall. Technically, you guys should both be able to get over.
In one movement, you could easily bound over the wall.
I mean, it's not that. It's a matter of trying to get away.
I did not like that line that I just saw.
You saw nothing.
10.
The spell itself, because are you looking to it affect once you're behind the wall, or like trying to be sneaky right here?
She's trying to get to the wall and then be sneaky because the guy, I mean, you get to
Okay,
the
yeah,
wall.
yeah, pass without a trace. Yeah, you can cast it.
She stops in the middle of the field.
They can still see me.
Kelpie, if
Wait,
you
no,
don't
she-
move, they won't see you.
I can't.
No, she'll get to the wall and then she'll
Okay.
cast it so that the guy in the tower doesn't see where they're going, and then so
Okay.
that's the wall.
Make an acrobatics check to get over the wall if you're going over.
No, she doesn't want to go over the wall.
Oh, okay.
She's staying
She just wants-
inside, and she just
Okay.
wants to go another direction. So the guy doesn't know which direction they went in. They just know that they're behind the wall. He can see over the entire wall down to the very bottom.
The tower's
very
inside the
bottom.
compound.
Is the tower inside the compound?
Yes,
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
right by this. Hold
Oh,
on.
Yeah.
the way
Um,
you described it made it sound like it was outside the compound.
Well, then that is my bad. Let me.
'Cause I thought
actually,
they
you can
still-
see
clarified
this.
that at the beginning of the last session.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, there's the tower.
Oh, there's a tower. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you can high five.
You need to get the fuck over that wall.
Get the fuck over the wall!
Okay, make an acrobatics check.
No,
Can
God!
I assist her?
Yeah, you can because you're right there, so you can give her a boost.
You're
This will
giving
be
me
your
advantage.
reaction though, so this will
Yep,
take up
that's
your
fine.
reaction.
That's fine.
Oh, well, my acrobatic.
But yeah, you make it back to the son of the goat. What would you like to do?
Kelpie, what the hell did you get in there? And it better
Ah.
been worth it.
I would like to go to bed.
You see Zutrath run out.
Oh yeah. Are you still like playing with your rapier and all?
Oh yeah, I'm switching my rapier all over the end. Just
The lights are still on, and the party is definitely dying down. So you walk in, and all it is Zutrath and like a couple of gnomes and halflings that are just flat out drunk.
Zutrath has a lampshade on his head.
And I wasn't there to see it.
I would like to go to bed.
Okay.
Well,
This is right after when he woke up.
Yeah.
And I woke up because he woke me up.
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
I woke up going, Talos is a dick.
Yeah.
Yes.
The elf is no longer there. She's gone. It's quiet.
I will stretch, forget I'm in a tree.
Zorkon, as you're like, what in the world woke me up?
Oh, you fat whore!
Or you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
I would like to rage at the tree on my way down. No, it's fine.
Don't rage at the tree. Don't need to piss off the pretty elf lady who will probably sing us to death.
So it's like early morning or
It
like
is
4
it
a.m.
is like butt crack of dawn. Like
4
the
a.m.
sun has not even the very top of the sun is not even over the horizon yet.
The look of disgust.
All right, so you make your way back, and as you're making your way back, you just see the tiny light in the distance as the sun barely peeks over the horizon. You walk in to the son of the goat, and once again, fairly quiet. Zutrath is over in a corner, passed out, butt stuck up in the air, with a house of cards built on top of his butt.
No more drinky.
A couple other people passed out, and once again, that same little goblin with the huge floppy ears, just like cleaning the inside of a cup like it was a pot. Just
Hey, bud. Hi. Bacon and eggs.
gotcha, and like
Cool.
jumps off, and you hear as he runs back in the back room.
I want to ask him a question or two.
About the time Boar finishes up, you see puts it on the counter. Breakfast is served.
Question for you, little man.
Yeah.
When did you start working today?
He's already working.
Quiet, Boar.
Past tense.
When do I start working?
When did you start? Did you start late last night or early this morning?
Did you ever stop?
Okay,
broken.
good. When did you see when my buddies here were here last night? When they came in?
Yeah, did you see that big purple dragon dude?
Yeah. He came in 2 or 3 hours ago?
It's really late for them, Boar.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Whenever you saw them, they came in last night, and I'm gonna throw them like 10 silver.
And then the rest, and then he catches one, and the rest all fall. He like scrambles up.
You
All right.
could have asked me the same questions.
Go on. Get out of here.
I could have.
You see him like bite every single one of them as he scurries. Like,
We got in pretty late.
Did you guys do the
What?
thing?
We did the thing.
And all three of you made it back?
All 3 of us made it back untouched.
Untouched.
Make a perception check. Eluin, make a deception check.
Are we both doing this, or does Boar get advantage because I'm there?
You can get advantage. You can give him advantage if you want.
Giving him advantage.
Isn't checking if he's lying insight?
Well, this is versus the fact that he should probably have.
You shut the fuck up and let me have a positive modifier, you fuck.
Oh, didn't notice. My bad. Just checking.
Jiggle that bucket around.
Sleep.
Is that the right check? 16?
16? Eluin?
He beat me by 1.
Oh!
He says that, and as he does, he kind of twitches like in pain, and you just see this scorch mark all on his back.
Excuse me.
After he's done that, I call over the goblin for my own breakfast at this point.
I'm gonna do the same.
All right, he pokes his head out the door, and pokes his head back in.
So what
I
did
was
you do
about-
last night?
Well, I was about to ask what you got, but then I remembered who you went there with, so I'm not going to bother until she comes downstairs.
I got nothing. I mean,
Like I said, I'm not going to bother until she comes downstairs.
as I heard correctly, put it in the bag.
That does
Or
seem
you'll
to be
lose
her catchphrase, doesn't it?
You're not wrong.
You'll lose it.
Put it in the bag, Ellie. You'll lose it.
Well, as far as what we did,
She's gonna be much more aggressive.
Okay, so Boar's going by himself.
Yeah. I'm gonna chill with Eluin.
So you make your way back to the temple. It's still pretty early in the morning, so not a lot of people. But you do see 2 acolytes over the corner whispering, both in the blue robes. What's your business?
I promised him that I would give him information if I found it. So,
Is this about an important matter?
it has to do with why your gods are missing.
Sorry, you're breaking up. You say it again.
Oh, it has to do with why your gods are missing.
Yeah.
Is that important?
We'll go.
Yeah, might. A little bit.
We'll go get him. We'll go get him. And they both rush off into a side chamber.
Okay, bye.
So you sit there and wait, and it's a nice antechamber, benches, and a few smaller shrines with a few offerings here and there. But it's just a nice oval antechamber.
I don't like smelling good.
Eventually, you do hear a door. Not the one they went out of, but a door a bit further up the chamber open, and out comes Father Shorm. dressed in robes, but not the overly ornamental ones that you saw him in before. They're kind of ruffled. He was enjoying a nice sleep. Hey, sure. Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Back so soon?
Believe it or not, yes. I had some unfortunate success.
Come, sit. And he sits on a bench. Hey, I would very much like to hear of this success.
And then hit me over the head with a great sword, and I woke up. Now that black sun and the laughing, that one's new to me.
Oh dear.
I don't like the fact that you just said that.
Shit.
Well,
are more people trying to get in my head?
If I am reading the signs correctly, it seems like whatever god this is, whether it is Malil taking on a different form, or Maliki, or some other god or goddess, they inadvertently attract the attention of Talos as well, and for some reason they're both interested in you.
What about that little shit behind me that was laughing? I say little shit, I didn't actually see who it was.
There is only one god that I'm aware of that uses the symbol of a black sun.
And that would be...
Cyric. The Prince of Lies.
S-I-R-I-C?
C-Y-R-I-C.
C-Y-R-I-C.
Yeah, there you go.
Got it. He's a god of lies.
Among other things. Murder, strife, trickery.
So he's an asshole.
Oh god, Bor's gonna betray us.
To put it lightly, the only people I know that might be able to deal with a problem such as this would be the Gauntlet. Thankfully, they do have the Gauntlet. They are an order of warriors and knights and paladins devoted to the service of gods like Tyr and Helm, gods of justice and fairness.
And where would I find these gauntlets?
Thankfully, there is a outpost here in the city. You could visit the. Sorry, one moment. The House Invincible.
No.
So, what did you get in the bag? Or what did you get from the people?
None of your business. I got things. We can
What
go over it.
things?
We can go over it downstairs.
Very well. Are you ready to go now?
I guess so.
Okay, you both get dressed and head downstairs, and about this time you see Zorkon untying Zutroth, who has a bucket on his head and is snuggling with a mop.
And also has a dagger in his hand.
Do you guys need some alone time?
Oh no, we're good.
No, it's not BDSM. It's not what it looks like.
Do I see anybody inside?
You peek in. There are similar to the house, similar to the halls of Enlightenment. There are a few acolytes running around, but they seem to be rushed.
I will slowly push the door open to get inside, and then once I'm in,
everyone stops and looks, and they just see a half orcs in there, and they just keep going.
I was hoping to get more reaction out of that, but okay. Is there anybody that's just standing around, or am I just gonna have to like throat grab someone as they're running past?
No, they all seem very distracted.
Hey, I get. Hey, you! Fuck. Somebody want to help me?
Finally, someone does stop as they're like, you see one person who's like handing off a scroll to someone else and like looks around, hears this, looks over, and goes, and like trots over. Yes, how can I help you?
Okay, first with the attitude. Second of all,
sorry, it's been a long day, and it's not even the full day yet.
Oh shit! And I'm probably gonna make that worse.
Go on.
I may know what's going on with Milil/Mialekalekalekali. Mialeki?
Yep.
That one.
I understand.
Okay.
What information do you have?
Talos is a dick.
Formative kind.
And Cyric is involved. Yeah.
Well, if that is true, this is far above what I am prepared for.
So who do I need to go to?
I'm sorry, where did you get this information?
I tried to contact the goddess figure that I've been having dreams about, and we were trying to get to each other. There was Cyric laughing behind me to the east with his little black sun bullshit. Talos was in his cloud of doom and gloom, and then he hit me over the head with a cloudy greatsword.
And now he thinks you're crazy.
Make a persuasion check.
Woo, that's a 16.
Okay.
Hey, it's too stupid to make up.
I agree with you. Especially since you're not even supposed to say the Dark Sun's name. Okay.
What? Cyric?
Please stop saying that.
Cyric.
Okay, fine. Stay here. I am going to go get someone much higher ranking than I am, and he just darts off. And eventually, he does come back with an older man, like dark hair, closely cut with gray touches along his temples and back behind his ears. Breastplate, sword at it, long sword at his side. Comes up. It's like, you deal with this, and runs off. So, I tell that you have had dreams concerning our missing gods and the Dark Sun.
Cyric.
Yes, he told me you would do that.
Or Milil or Maleki, no one seems to be able to tell me who the fuck I'm having dreams about. So,
if you would start from the beginning.
Okay. Can we just skip?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he stands there and thinks for a bit. And he looks at you, like, really intensely.
I got something on my face. I took a bath.
And you see him start carving these runes through the air. Like, his fingers are lighting up as he's carving these through the air.
Yeah, I can do that too, but with my ukulele.
And he finishes. Interesting.
That's what she said about me too.
Well, as far as I can ascertain, your magic is not inherently divine.
Nope, it comes from this.
Oh, I see. I see. Lovely, a bard. You didn't have enough of those.
I don't like you.
That's fine, I don't like you either.
Cool. Even terms.
What was your name again?
Boar.
Boar.
Yeah.
Well, as far as we can ascertain here, something has gone wrong with the hierarchy of the giants.
Yeah.
Perhaps this has created some sort of distraction for the Dark Sun, and he has decided to have a little fun.
Oh, he definitely seems to be in a good mood.
Well, if that's the case, I believe it is our solemn duty to ruin said good mood.
I might be starting to like you again.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself. If you are truly going on this quest, then the House Invincible will give you whatever aid we can. Granted, it's not much, but if you're ever looking for information that we might be able to give that's in our wheelhouse, or simple aid, we would not turn you away.
I mean, I'm all for helping, but
He
I would really hate
he
to
reaches
go
into a satchel on his belt and pulls out a small pendant, and it is like a fist, a metal fist with an eye on the back of the hand. He hands it to you.
Illuminati.
Show this. If you encounter anyone from the Gauntlet, this will gain you entrance with the phrase "Smite Evil."
Ooh, I know someone that's really gonna like that phrase. And here he comes now.
Hopefully.
I will warn you, if they are not of the Gauntlet, they will not reply in turn, and shield the weak. And if someone asks you in turn, now you know. Very well. I must return to my post.
Sirik. As I walk out.
Knew that was coming.
I did not, but it was a welcome addition.
Right. And as you walk out the door, you see Zutroth trotting up towards you.
Hey, bud. To be fair, I can confidently say he has never said anything to me. I have seen him, but the Green Lady is the only one that's ever said anything to me. So far, he has not tried to persuade me with any mojo jojo stuff. So,
not that you would understand it.
You were not here, so you can shut the fuck up. But you will be the first one that I let know whenever I hear anyone other than, I'm assuming it's Malil, says anything to me.
Right. So.
And then you can slap some sense into me. By all means. Go ahead. Just get a practice swinging. Unarmed attack. Come on, bring it, bitch.
Take an unarmed strike.
Oh, natural 20.
Ah, you motherfucker!
He pimp slaps the bitch out of you.
All right. All right. I asked for it.
Roll damage.
Yeah. Well, roll damage. It's 1 bludgeoning damage, so 2 bludgeoning damage because it's a crit.
It smarts. It's like
He gets out the white powder.
I've been working on it.
You know, not bad. Not bad.
Just relax, and then in comes Boar and Zutroth.
What's up?
Bitches!
Hey, look.
Ooh, I've got some shit to tell the rest of you.
Yes, but we have somebody who has something to tell us as well.
We do?
Hi.
Kelpie.
Oh yeah, Kelpie. We heard that you were successful.
That too.
That too.
We heard you just.
I can't feel my tongue.
Anyway.
So, Kelpie, I heard you were successful.
And?
Did you get anything cool? Like that cape that you're wearing? Yeah?
Yeah, plenty.
What'd you get?
Stuff.
I mean, I don't want any of it. I just want to know what you got. You always get the cool shit.
We've been down this road. We know how much they want the gold. We'll let them fucking keep.
I don't care. I just want to know what she got. I mean, she got that cool vase that has beer in it. I mean, I just want to know if there's anything more.
She stuffs her hands in the bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she pulls out the chainmail.
Okay. She pulls out this beautiful light-colored chainmail that Zorkon, you will recognize, is a mithril chainmail.
Can I cast detect magic while she's pulling stuff out?
It's all magic. I've done this already.
Can I cast detect magic?
You start the first few notes, and she recognizes the song and tells you that.
Can I cast it anyway? Okay.
You finish the song and.
I am using the ukulele's detect magic, so the one thing that I have for the day.
Okay.
So
you just see this chainmail mithril light up, and Zorkon, you recognize it as mithril. It's very light.
What type of magic is it?
Alrighty then.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna hand it to me.
And she pulls out the 2 stones with faces on them.
Yeah, there's 2 stones, and they look like they have faces carved in them, and the mouths are open.
Would I know about this since because of stone cutting?
This is
because see, I think I know what these are.
I was about to say I'm stone cutting, and I don't know if that would count.
It would not.
You would know what
this
kind
is
of stone it's made from. Transmutation.
Mm-hmm.
Would Boar recognize what those are?
Make an Arcana check.
Eluine, I need your help, bud. I just need you to say those words. You're muted. I can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Come on, man. I need to actually hear the words. I can't just lip read.
Well, he broke his headset, so.
Come on, bud. I need to hear those words.
Nat 20.
Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me! Really? That is a natural 20! You are a god amongst men! That was worth the wait!
What the fuck? What?
I need a minute.
I
need a minute.
Pray to your gods!
Eluine, you are my fucking hero! Oh my god!
Alrighty, so damn! Now that we just passed the fucking shit out of your test.
DM, do I know what these are?
Are you crying, Zeke?
Oh my god, that was beautiful!
That's the most hyped natural 20 we've ever fucking had.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh my goodness. So,
shit.
I'm trying to figure out how to, okay, yeah. You kind of like hold your hand over the stone, and as you do, you try to feel like the way the magic weaves into the object, and as you do, you get this strange feeling of a whisper, almost as if you could whisper to someone and they would hear you from a very long way away without any effort.
Talkies.
That's pretty much what it is. Yeah, walkie-talkie.
The Rocky Talkies.
Rocky Talkies.
These are like communication stone kind of things.
Oh my god. She stuffs him back in the bag.
You talk into one and the other one hears it.
Yeah, that rocks.
Oh, I see what she did there.
That was the most anticlimactic end to my natural 20 ever. Just put them back in the bag. Next.
We'll be back in like 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay. Is that all you got? Anything else I can look at in the magical spectrum?
Was that all we got from that?
No, she pulls out the gigantic red potion.
Like you guys have seen like regular healing potions, and you've seen like a little bit better healing potion. This one's like.
Why not?
Good point.
I mean, if we do try it, I should try it. I've been hurt. If it heals me, it heals me. If it doesn't, I die anyways.
Just dip your finger in it and see if it tastes fruity.
Or if you come back with 2 extra fingers.
Kelpie, can I dip my finger in the potion?
You can dip your finger in the potion.
I dip my finger in the potion.
Wait, which finger? This is important.
I dip my finger in the potion.
It grows into a trident middle finger.
You dip your finger in, and the way the fire had like curled around you, even like you got singed a bit, and you dip your finger in, it comes back out perfect.
Fully healed, baby.
No, you're not fully healed, but
your finger is fully healed.
Hold on.
You get 1 point of healing back, but your finger is just like perfect condition.
Pristine. That is a pristine finger.
Holy shit!
It's a pristine middle finger too.
We can bathe Boar without a shower.
That's the most perfect middle finger I've ever seen.
All right,
so
So
shiny.
it's very
It's
clearly
so pretty.
it's a healing potion. Save that for emergencies.
For the record, that is a potion of superior healing.
Ooh.
Now, just for those of us that have never even heard of such a thing, what would that entail?
Let me make sure so I don't feed you.
I'm checking D&D Beyond right now. So
Haven't looked up already.
I had it last time.
D&D Beyond is a place where you can look this stuff up.
I
Very
know.
quickly. So long as you know what
But
you're
I'm
doing.
lazy and
It is 8d4 plus 8.
Jesus.
Damn.
God damn.
4 plus 8. And my finger alone.
I'm curious to see what she ends up rolling.
You don't have? Do you have that many D4?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She got one of those packs of stuff. Or she's got like 2 sets of packs, so.
Wow.
16.
Hold on, sorry.
Rolling 1D4. 4.
No, shut up.
22, 24, 25, 28 plus 8.
36.
36.
That's a third of my health.
That's like all of my health.
That's all of my health.
How much health do you have?
39.
38.
75.
Oh, I have more. This almost half, big guy. 35 is half of 7.
She said, well, I was listening to the 28. Shut up.
Can I roll back a little bit to something that I would want to have started around the time that everyone kind of split up?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I just wanted to train dexterity, just kind of like jump from rooftop to rooftop or something. Just make a little impromptu, course for myself.
Okay. Make a dex check.
Fuck yeah.
Are you making an impromptu course for yourself, or are you running from rooftop to rooftop?
Both. I kind of go from rooftop to rooftop, and if I see a little area that seems like it would seem like a cool little agility course, I kind of go on that. But
Okay.
21.
21? Yeah. Make a stealth check for me. Well,
I'm not trying to be stealthy.
I'm not trying to be stealthy. Okay. You spend about 30 minutes, vaulting over rooftops and jumping across gaps, and eventually you hear, "Hey!" And you look down, and there's there's a guard on the road. Get down from there!
Is there any place that you would recommend just training agility, like any agility course or anything like that?
No! Get down!
I'm good. I just keep going. They don't get paid enough to fuck with me. I don't know.
You really don't.
Yeah, I know.
Totally worth it.
Sorry, someone else said something and I got distracted.
Kelpie was
Kelpie
Kelpie.
has something.
What's up?
What I messaged you about.
Okay, do you just ask a random person on the street?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like this is gonna be interesting.
It's more.
Is it a take off the headphones
Nope.
or leave them on? Oh, okay.
No, you definitely want to leave them on for this.
Oh god.
Oh, dear.
It's more of a. Do you know what this is? Oh. Oh no.
Okay. You stop just like a random passerby and you shove the necklace in their face and they're like,
Oh, no.
No.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Sorry for my friend.
From the bathhouse. He just has this Kelpie sense.
Kelby tries again.
You want to try again?
Yeah.
I'm getting ready.
Rolls the same as the same person. I told you no.
Okay.
No.
Okay. You stop. Strangely, you're looking around. You don't know who to stop, and you see a tiefling, red skin and horns.
Oh no!
Very vibrantly and flamboyantly dressed.
He's fabulous.
Carrying a slung with a flute in one hand, and slung over his shoulder is a shawm.
Oh, he's gay.
A what?
A shawm.
Which is?
It is a string instrument.
Okay.
An older style string instrument.
Okay.
See if I can look up a picture and post it.
I'll find it for you.
Kelpie, what about that guy?
Kelby just walks straight up to them. Hi, do you know what this is?
Oh
no.
Like, oh shit.
You're an idiot. And grabs you by the shoulder and drags you into an alley.
My
Oh, God.
hand is on my gun. My big gun.
You notice it's
Like
not
the-
at all threatening. It's just like, I need to get you off the streets now.
My hand is still on my big gun, and I follow after.
Okay, so you follow him to an alleyway. He takes a look at the necklace again, looks at you, and goes, "Are you insane?"
Maybe? I'm just curious.
That would be the symbol of Asmodeus.
Okay!
Oh!
I don't know who that is.
I think this has been discussed, or actually.
Oh, okay.
I think it's been hinted at. I don't think we've actually
We
discussed it.
have not. We have not.
My reaction is out of character. Like, oh.
Where did you get that?
I came across it a little while ago.
Let me get this straight. You find a random necklace with a random symbol on it and you just start waving it around in people's faces?
I was just curious.
Yes,
But yes.
a curiosity like that will get you killed.
A good thing I'm not a cat.
I said nothing about a cat.
So, what does it mean? What is it?
That is a amulet of Asmodeus, the Lord of the Nine Hells.
Oh.
And judging by your visage, our mutual forefather?
Sweet.
You can call him Daddy.
Daddy Demon.
Daddy D.
No one has actually... No, you misunderstand. No one has actually been a direct descendant of Asmodeus in... Well, no one, not even elves can remember the last time a firstborn was around.
Nah, I can't. Sorry.
You're in the bathhouse.
Would I know anything about this?
Make a religion check.
Oh God.
I would say let's do Triana.
Evil.
Do more things.
That sounds kinky. I was just gonna say that.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the Shadow Realm.
If you weren't drinking before, you should be now.
Exodia obliterated you.
I must warn you, while you were very lucky that you asked me and not some of the more religiously overzealous persons of the city, you should probably keep that to yourself.
All I can picture is Zach just going, Harlot!
There are quite a few temples, organizations, and people of mass destruction who would not at all hesitate to smite you where you stand if you are a worshiper of the Lord of the Nine Hells.
Well, I'm pretty sure she isn't a worshiper.
Kelpie stuffs it back down her shirt and hides it.
Nevertheless, it's not something to be flaunting around. Happy to see one.
And what are you, pray tell?
That's rude.
I am a illustrious performer.
Oh, he's a bard.
Why, yes. I am one of the... I am... What?
We have a bard.
Oh, how lovely for you. I am one of the most highly vaulted bards of the college here.
There's a bard college here?
Why, yes. That's one of the things Silvery Moon is known for.
Is that
the stairs from across the city intensify.
You said what now?
You can't hear anything. Take your headphones off. We gotta make sure to tell Board that.
Indeed.
And not only the college, there are many facilities that cater to bards and the like. I believe the Halls of Inspiration, the college, various other facilities that you could come across. Some of them even have performing rooms that you can use to, if your bard friend wants to, practice his craft and get some tutelage or advice.
He needs help.
A lot.
Well, the teachers are always happy for a new case.
The case he will be.
Basket variety.
So the halls of
You can all go fuck yourselves.
So he gives
Halls of Inspirations is the Bard College.
Do you happen to have one in your possession that you're a bit lacking in knowledge of?
Oh, I have a bunch.
Well, I would happily lend my services for a small fee.
How much?
Stick.
Let's say 5 gold for every identification.
Make it 3 and we have a deal.
Make a persuasion check.
Nope, you said it. It's a persuasion check.
That would be 20, not natural.
20. Deal.
Kelpie
First
pulls
bartering
out
that actually fucking worked.
the horse broad thing.
So you pull it out, and he takes his shawm off his back, and ding, and you see this arcane energy float off of it, and he uses it to some symbols in the air with this wave of magic that comes off of it, and you see him almost drawing through smoke or mist, and it lights, and you see his eyes kind of flash. He's like, "Why, that's interesting."
What?
I believe from my studies what you have there is an immovable rod, if I may. He hands out his hands.
You can trust him, Kelpie.
He takes it, jumps up in the air, clicks it, and he just hangs from it in midair.
What?
The fuck?
Clicks the button again, drops down to the floor. Here you go.
Oh my god. I love it!
So you can add immovable rod to your list of items.
The most random fucking thing I've ever heard of.
I give him 3 gold.
I give
Thank
him
you
5.
very much.
Okay.
What a generous tipper.
I guess while everyone's gone, I'll just start playing for people, see if I can make an extra bit of gold.
Yeah, performance check.
Rooftop, ignoring the guards.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was Assassin's
They do
Creed.
chase you. They chase you for a while, but then they just give up.
They don't pay me enough to get up on the roofs.
I rolled well. Fuck you.
That would be a 24 on performance.
24 on performance. Okay. 24.
100 gold.
Not close.
Make 20 gold.
Hey, I'll take it.
Ooh.
Owie.
Okay, so Zutrath, as you're vaulting over and the guard, it looks like the guards are giving up, and then you, I need to check what's, I need you to make a saving throw. Let me see what kind it is.
Oh god, it's gonna shoot him off the roof.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. You're gonna barf all over a guard.
Did he get tired?
21 again.
Hey.
21? Okay. You feel something like try to stop you in midair as you're jumping over a rooftop, but then you kind of shake it off and land, kind of stumbling a little bit, but you keep going.
Did I nearly trip on the immovable rod as the fucking guy put it up?
No, it felt like something was trying to like lift you and hold you at the same time.
Can I check what that was?
Yeah, you can look around, make a perception check.
Jesus Christ, I'm rolling well tonight. 20.
You like peek over the rooftop, and there's a guy, full robe, staff, hood up, with his hand outstretched toward you. Like,
I just hopped
and like
down.
2 guards flanking him.
I just hopped down at that point. I've had my fun. You know, I don't want to be causing people.
They all come up to you. And you notice at this time it's an older person, like, but not really old, like salt and pepper in the beard. Excuse me, what in the blazes were you doing?
I was just, you know, being dexterous, you know. Just trying to train my agility and all that kind of jazz. I even politely asked the guard if there was a place that I could do that, and he was just like, no. Well.
You notice that one of the guards next to him is the same one. It's like, what?
Yeah, that
I don't
guy.
blame you.
Please refrain from invading other people's property by jumping on the rooftops. We've been getting complaints all day.
I apologize.
Man of God, my ass.
Mama, Santa's coming.
He's jumping on the roofs while they pray. God.
Fucking Tasmo
Charges?
Yes, that should be all the
patches.
All the patches in total.
So I take one off.
Yes.
Yes, so it now has 19. Wait, sorry, how many?
27.
28? I don't know if I got that in the end thing. I will talk with you later. Make sure I actually have that many patches on the robe.
Okay, I don't think you do, but alright.
My bad.
Well, you're gonna have to add some things now!
That's true. That is very true. So, okay. So, what do you want to do next? As you all, roughly around late sunset, all gather into the inn. The party's going full swing again. Music's playing. A band struck up with you, Boar, going off of your tune as you were going.
Okay.
So
I learned my lesson. I go to bed.
So tomorrow is when Boar's map is done, correct?
Yes.
Not today.
It's the third
Okay.
day. When everyone comes into the tavern, I would kind of like to get a hold of everybody and kind of relay everything that's happened, tell them about the cult and the Evermore and all of that, and just start trying to figure out where we want to go next from here. So, what's everyone's thoughts? Or do I need to relay this again for people that may not have been paying attention?
No, I remember.
Really, what? Yeah. Sorry.
So we call to the dark sun.
There's a.
You never said that to us in the first place.
He just
Right, but he's relaying that now.
I was trying to go for the sake of brevity, without having to like fully say it. But if I need to, then I'll
No. That's fine.
Supposedly, it's going to be a very good map.
Good. Well, I guess I'm gonna get some dinner and then go to bed so I can have an early morning tomorrow.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, Kelpie does the same.
I can get behind that.
Zudros already in bed.
Did Kelpie give away that chainmail?
She put it back into the bag.
Yeah, I was looking at it and get it back.
Okay.
You gonna let someone who could use that take it?
I was asking that out of character.
I'm asking that in character.
Yeah, maybe. What's it to ya?
Well, back off, bitch.
If I'm looking at Jean myself, we're very noisy creatures.
I give it to Jaw over you. Sorry, Bort.
Hey, that's fine, just so long as one of us can make use of it. That's all I'm looking for.
Maybe I was going to. Kelpie eats her food.
Immediate subject change.
Jaw, I wish you the best of luck getting that out of her.
Well, I'll get more out of her.
Little too much information. Going to bed.
Kelpie eats her food and goes to bed.
Same.
I can't believe my reaction when I nearly get caught by guards is just to like hop down, just say hi to them.
Hey, yeah, that was.
I mean, Zutrath isn't. He's more lawful. He's less chaotic.
Yeah.
Charismatic.
Hey, yes, officer. Is there a problem?
Yeah, you've been jumping on the roof for the past like 3 hours. So.
No harm done.
There's a bug on your wall, Zeke.
You know what? Good point.
Oh, there is.
Oh.
It fucking said, fuck you.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Okay. So, you all get a restful night's sleep. What? Sorry. I thought you said something.
I think he just heard himself.
Probably. So, yeah, you all wake up. Your point of exhaustion is now gone, Eluin.
Took a long rest and click that off.
Yep. So, it's a new day. The sun rises. And I know y'all are going to be happy about this, but we're going to have to end it here.
That's fine.
Because, and I'm sorry about this. This week has been very hectic and I haven't had a whole lot of time to prep. So we are going to end it here. Thank you everyone for watching. It was a good session.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I have to take a bath, so I'm happy.